Malik, welcome back. After 5 games out, you come in and you make an impact tonight, scoring 20 points. What message did you want to send?
That's a good question. Back. Yeah, that's really it, man, that I'm here. Just to get to the rim, I try to create for others. We had a little misunderstanding with what we was doing on the offensive end, and I felt like the ball wasn't moving enough, and I tried to come in and get to the rim and try to just mix everything up.
That misunderstanding, did you feel it clarified as the game went on tonight?
Yes, ma'am. When we made our run, we finally grasped on to what we were supposed to do, and you seen how that was. And we just got to continue to play like that, man. We can't get down 20 or 19, whatever the score was, that early and try to fight back. It's always going to be in our ass. So.
Malik, it's good to see you again. Stepping away from the game tonight, and Merry Christmas, by the way, but stepping away from the game tonight, you had sort of a unique experience, it seemed like, in the protocols where it sounded like you were going to clear them early on and then you remained in them for like another week. Could you explain what happened in the time that you were sidelined?
I want to know what's going on just like you do. I was just playing. I really don't know what happened, man. I don't know. Yeah, I thought I was clean, said I wasn't, and then just kept switching back and forth. I don't know.
So did you flew to Dallas,
Yep.
And then flew back to L.A.?
No.
You never flew back to L.A.?
Went to Minnesota.
Oh, so you went to Minnesota with the team?
Yeah.
Okay, because you got cleared while you were still in Dallas.
Yeah.
Went to Minnesota and then got uncleared while you were in Minnesota?
Yeah, I was in Minnesota for 5 days.
Okay. Lovely this time of year.
Minnesota.
It's not bad. Tell it to be in any city. Right
Malik, what's it like to kind of, you played in the Magic game and you guys had some momentum, you had won a couple in a row, and then to kind of come in midstream in now a 5-game losing streak, what's that feel like to just have that dramatic flip from when you were in before?
Man, I don't know. It was my first game back, so it was me getting adjusted to how the energy was with the team. But we all know what's going on, man. We all know what we got to do, and we've been saying this all year, man. We just got to do it. We just got to come out here and play like we did in the third and the fourth quarter to when we went on that run. The guys know, everybody knows, man. We just got to go out there and really do the stuff, man.
All right, last question up front.
Hey, Malik, first of all, good to see you. Glad you're feeling better.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
LeBron won't be able to do this forever. Maybe he will, but
man, he a robot, man. He can do whatever he wants to, man.
How frustrating is it to get? I mean, especially, and you've been watching this past stretch. Like, he's been at a totally different level, but it hasn't really led to winning. How frustrating has that been for you guys as a team to see how well he's been playing and having it not end with
not winning, man, and not helping, man? We just as mad as everybody else, man. Probably even more. Because like I said before, man, we all know what we got to do, man. And sometimes we do it, sometimes we don't. And we're not going to win like that. And everybody knows that, man. So if we want to win, we really got to come together and
ended games. James Harden comes off the health and safety protocols where he was for 15 days. And he scores 36 and gets 10 rebounds. Patty Mills, former San Antonio Spur, who won a title with them in 2014, 34 points. 8 of 13 from 3, and the Lakers fall. They have now lost 5 in a row for the first time since March of 2019. Lakers, 2 games under 500. Let's hear from the Lakers' acting head coach, David Fizdale. He's speaking with Nikki and the media.
Coach, from being down 23 to the run you made in the fourth quarter, what did you see that you can take away as a foundation to build upon moving forward?
Some incredible efforts being made. One, defensively to guard James Harden. I mean, good grief. They do so much different stuff to loosen him up, and, credit to Russ Taylor and Stanley Johnson just for fighting them the way they did. Stanley Johnson was fantastic on them, and for a guy just getting moved up, that's pretty big time. It's just a tale of quarters. We give up 38, then we come back and score 39. We give up 36, we go back and score 33, and we just, we couldn't put together consecutive quarters for whatever reason. So I got to go back and watch the film and figure it out.
And Malik, from missing 5 games to coming in and scoring 20, what can you say about the energy he provided for your guys tonight?
Fantastic. I mean, these circumstances are not normal, and I think folks at home, it might be easy to say, oh, he's just like sitting out normal, but it's not. These guys are sick. They got COVID. It's a virus, right? And so they're laying around all day. They can't go work on their game or break a sweat or do anything. And then they jump right back into this. And for him to be able to do that, he really gave us a huge, huge boost tonight. And credit to him. Him and I didn't mention him, but we throw Darren Collison in the mix. This guy comes right from home and competed his tail off and looked like an NBA player out on the basketball court. And that's pretty dang good for a guy that was just at home.
Fizz, we've been talking for a couple weeks now about these circumstances that you guys are trying to navigate, but the Nets are a team that have had it pretty bad too when it comes to the protocols.
Yeah.
What do you take away from the fact that through again the fourth quarter comeback kind of took some of the stink off, but you were down 20 to a team that had it basically just as bad as you guys had throughout this whole situation?
I don't know yet. I really want to get into the film and watch it. Like I said, it's just too many waves in the game and not enough consistent, solid basketball play through 4 quarters. And so, I don't want to speculate right now. I know I've learned from some of my older coaches to, before I talk, go watch the film on that. Yeah.
There's kind of 2 for you. LeBron plays 40 minutes, scores 39 points, and been at this level for a few weeks now, but it hasn't translated to winning.
I'm kicking myself in the head because he's given me incredible effort, and I'm trying to figure out ways to get him over the hump with that effort. And I hate that it's wasted on losses. But it's spectacular, and I hate that it's wasted on losses. But to watch it and to be a part of it, even though those games are turning into L's, I've never seen anything like this guy. And we better sure as hell be thanking our lucky stars for this guy. This guy has played. He has given us the most beautiful basketball over the last however many years, and he's still giving it to us on Christmas Day. Did he break the record today scoring?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. At least I can say I was there for that.
Lakers now head out for a quick 2-game road trip. It begins Tuesday in Houston. We'll have the Lakers in